Greetings and welcome to this video series where I will be composing a handful of RPG battle themes for the game Adventure to Fate: Lost Island. If you are unfamiliar with the format here, basically these videos are a series of songwriting live streams where I document what goes on during my own personal songwriting process. So I document the entire thing. Generally speaking, when I go into a new songwriting session, I am following a certain set of parameters, either given to me by my client or it's something that I've scribbled down to remind myself of. That being said, once I'm off and running, I am simply making choices and reacting to them in real time. Nothing is scripted at all, and I'm allowing myself to just go wherever my instincts decide to take me. It's all very, very much in the moment. Because of this, the videos tend to be quite lengthy and typically clock in around 30 minutes a piece, give or take. The video that you're seeing today has been shortened down from its original version to give you a general idea of what's covered in a more abridged fashion. So I'm sure it's safe to say that some of you out there are probably wondering why I'm doing this at all. Putting these videos together is a chance for me to take a look back and observe the songwriting, arrangement, and production choices I've made in the heat of the moment while working against a tight deadline, just to see what I did and just to see if there was any patterns that I follow, if there's any new approaches that I like to implement, anything that I've stumbled onto, any happy accidents that I can learn from, anything like that. Ultimately, my efforts centered around each video are to observe what I've done, explain the mindset behind each creative choice that I've made, and distill down any helpful tips and strategies for you to use in your own writing. My hope is that in observing the often messy and sometimes chaotic, intuitive, creative process from a distance, you, the viewer, will be able to implement the mindsets, practices, and strategies used in each video. And if you would like to go more in depth to see the rest of this journey and how the song turns out, plus gain access to hours of content and bonus materials, I humbly invite you to become a supporter on my Patreon. All right, let's get into it. All right, welcome back. So now I am getting into composing some original music finally for this track. I just wanted to refresh my memory on kind of some of the notes I'd made about the overall mood and the feel. We've clearly got the impending doom and the chaos and the panic covered with the intro. The other thing too is because it's a battle theme, I want to, incorporate themes of obviously action, right? But also kind of like determination, drive, right? Like fortitude in the face of impending doom, all that sort of stuff. So the 12/8 meter seems to fit really well with this in mind. So I wonder if I can find something with a 12/8 feel without changing the tempo, because I don't feel like dealing with that right now. So this seems like it's when things are getting hot. So I want to bring that in. So let's make sure. And then ooh, that'd be a nice little crescendo too. All right, what we got here? We got yeah. And then maybe chop this off, have the crazy part. That could be cool too, to bring that in. All right, so here is the moment of truth. Getting a melody idea that I want to act on right now. So first 4 bars. Boom. Something like that. That's kind of cool. Ooh, and then I could use the kick drum. Yep. In fact, let's get all this. Unmute you. Mute all you. Yeah. And then B-D-D-D-D-D. I like that. That's awesome. Let's take a listen to everything before I jump off. So coming out from this part right here. And then maybe like Something like that. So I'm glad I'm recording that so I can go back and watch this and see what I just did. So I'll be right back. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the abridged version of this video and you would like to go more in depth to see the songwriting process in its entirety, plus grab a free download of the finished song amongst a host of other bonuses, I invite you to become a supporter on my Patreon. If you are interested in learning more about Adventure to Fate, you can check out the game at the link in the description below. Thanks again.